Okay, so quickly, this up, this up, the YouTube stream, quick. Okay, so yeah, Luna, sorry about that. Hey, how are you? Glad you're doing well. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Tags. Sorry if I haven't been on in a couple of days. I've had some weird stuff going on. I've had some weird stuff going on my channel. So there we go. How did I do it last? Set it to. Oh, I've had some people stirring up trouble. They've there were some individuals who were stirring up trouble on my stream, and now unfortunately I've had to take some security precautions to prevent them from causing further issue. I'll put it that way. Their level of their type of fun wasn't exactly fun for me. Hence why I turned on the subscriber only mode. Yeah, it was probably a good idea you did miss it, Luna. I had a lot of people being pretty trashy in my commentary. So I am sorry about that. Yeah, I did that deliberately because there you were inundating chat, Luna, like crazy. Let's just say that is a temporary precaution. I'm hoping not for a long, not permanently, but man, it was annoying. Yeah. It's unfortunate when you have to do stuff like this. Well, considering what they were saying, Luna, I think it's a justifiable punishment. Hey, Shag, what's going on, man? Yeah, 4.0, finally. 4.0, finally, chat. Yeah. Streamer privilege. $10 X's. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, yeah. I totally agree. Can't wait for people to win these screams. Oh, their faces. All these streamers are reaching over the Atlas and cosmetics. Be in the store, but this gatekeeping is okay. Yeah. Honestly, I wish I could say that I'm part of the same crew, Halcyon, but I don't even have access to it. So it's kind of lame. You know? I don't even have access, which is like, boo. I mean, yeah, they do. It's so lame, you know? Well, if people keep it up, you know, they may very well do that, you know? Just saying. Anyways, have you guys heard rumors? There's a lot of interesting things I keep hearing about on the inner tubes and stuff. Hmm. Yeah, I'm basically updating my PTU folder right now. It's fine, Luna. I mean, I'm just doing it as a precaution because people who are already subscribed to me, I don't want them to deal with these guys. They just show up out of nowhere and they cause trouble. It's kind of a delay, not to cause so much trouble, but they basically were saying some racist garbage and I wasn't wanting to deal with it. Halcyon was here for it, weren't you, Halcyon? I didn't want to deal with it, man. My poor moderator didn't have to deal with it. I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, it's fine. I can take the hit. I just want them to understand. Yeah, they really were, Halcyon. I didn't, and there were some unfortunate people who came in and were asking what the heck is going on? Why are these people saying this garbage to this streamer? I think some of them may have subscribed out of pity, but I feel really bad for the people that were coming in and it wasn't their fault, you know? There were a couple of people like, we're not part of them. We don't know who these people are. And while I'm currently updating my PTU too. I wasn't cool with them potentially getting my stream cam. I wasn't cool with it. All right, I am in the process of updating the PTU. So, I think it was a necessary. See, I had to kill the stream halfway through the other night, Luna. The first half of it was me and Hat having to deal with it. And then we had to shut the stream down, reboot it to fix everything. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, sometimes I'm just too dang nice, I think. What's on? All right. Mm. Yeah. Now, there was something I need to cover probably before. Yeah, no worries, Luna. It's all good. Trust me, you would not have wanted to be in that stream. They were getting very hurtful and very hateful. They were saying some things that I can't even say on YouTube because, you know, I'd rather not. Let's just say it's trashy hot garbage. That's all I'm going to say about it. It was not pleasant. '07, Brian. Hey, Clive. What was I going to look up? There was somewhere they were talking about an update for the latest. Okay, was it a comlink? No. It was not a comlink. I think it was on Spectrum, and I think it was regarding the meshing tests. Right. The most recent one. Uh-oh. Somebody made Knight Rider angry. Look here, chat. This was just 40. Yeah, a couple minutes ago. Does he ever go to do they ever go to sleep? Oh, that's funny. Okay, ask. Okay. What I'm looking for is general. Is it this one? Server meshing test. D? Is it D? No. I don't think it is yet. Okay, are we on test D or E? D was the most recent one. Okay. Hasselhoff. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. There was to answer your question, you I think probably within the next week. Clive, I think at least within the next week. It's getting really close. The most recent patch, the most recent build didn't succeed today. So they're having to go back into it and fix it. Yeah. At least that I've heard. Yeah, Monday or Tuesday, what Halcyon said, more than likely. Hopefully, they were talking. It'll be live before CitizenCon, yeah. Because everybody wants to buy the Zeus at CitizenCon, chat. Everybody wants the damn Zeus. Let's face it, right? Okay, spit. I'm looking for something because there was some sort of news. Yes, today is Sunday. The build assessment failed today. So they're going to change the rollout for tomorrow instead of tonight. So, yeah. Round 6. That might be it. Or E. Okay. Here's round 6, which is E. When is CitizenCon? Let's see. On our calendars, it begins, well, where I live, it'll be the doors open at 3 a.m. in 1 week. So, yeah. Fun times. I got to get up at 2 in the morning. 2:15, 2:30 in the morning to set up, chat. Yay. And get my cranky butt up in the morning. It's going to be entertaining. Yeah, no worries. Sorry, I'm just trying to read through this, find something important. I think we're gonna have the results for the e-test just before. That's the $1,000,000 question, Clive. That is the $1,000,000 question. Will we have a wipe just before, the next patch? Honestly, I don't think this patch. The reason why, we have a much larger patch on the horizon looming behind it. So if we have a wipe, the more likely wipe will be 4.0. Just before 4.0, there will be a huge wipe from. That'd be my guess. We'll simply have to wait and see. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. A lot wrong. Like most people get things wrong, it's the predicting things before they happen is kind of dumb, so yeah. Yeah. We'll simply have to wait and see. Alrighty. This patch is the Saturday patch. I I've heard conflicting reports, chill. But I will say this. The fact that it's even up. The fact that it's even up is a good sign, chill. You know, I think they're under heavy NDA, which is why they're being so damn quiet, which I'm good with. I'm good with. Because the less we know, the better our surprise, right? But it's killing me not to know. I want to know what's going on too, but again, breaking rules doesn't sound fun or appealing to me. Yeah, a ton of people are eating crow right now. I honestly am not, because I was smart, Halcyon. I said it would probably in some form. I didn't say PU, but I said in some form 4.0 would be in at least Evocati come the end of the year. And here we are. I said that when did I say that, Halcyon? Did I say that at least 2 or 3 months ago? I'm not going to claim that I was 100% right, but I was kind of correct when I said, it's not going to be on the persistent universe by CitizenCon. I kind of knew it wasn't leaning that way. I was hoping I was wrong, but yeah, Yeah, I'm hoping we get open PTU. because then everybody on holiday break will be able to get all that test data. Here's my hope, chat. Here's my hope. With all that test data gathered over the holidays by, people playing the open PTU, they will be able to, they'll be able to harden the technology and roll out even more systems even quicker. And soon it won't just be one planet. Yeah. I'm hoping you're right, Halcyon. Let's cross your fingers and hope you're right, man. Because I would like that a lot. You know, us being out in the open PTU. I'll admit, I was wrong about a few things, this year. Quite a few, actually. And I can take it. I can take being a wrong. Some people, though, they don't take being wrong very easily. Mm-mm. Like I said, just have to wait and see. Huh. So yeah, interesting. So so yeah, this is just interesting to me. You know, I might play a little bit of the PTU here in a bit, but yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering when exactly Hmm. You know what? I don't even care. Might. Let's just have some PU fun for a bit. PTU fun for a bit. I really hope the PTU is done here in the next few days. At least I hope so. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, there it goes. All right. All right. Oh, okay. On. Hmm. It doesn't look like it's working super well. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Probably due to all the testing tonight. A lot of server errors. Oh, figures. Still frozen. Yep. I think there it went fine. Yeah. That's interesting. What the heck? Oh, where'd my everything else go? Hey. Okay, that was weird. And I can't use that armor anymore. Why is my heart rate going up? Yeah, I think this server's bugged. That's weird. That server looks like it's dying, chat. It was having a lot of weird issues. No idea what that was all about, but that was definitely strange. Definitely strange. Hmm. Let's try again. Wasn't intentional. I've actually never played that game before. Nomad. There's a lot of those games I've never played. Wasn't intentional, that's for sure. Okay. Probably an unintended coincidence. More than likely. Alright. What I want to do is take the vulture out and see if we can make... Yeah, I keep hearing it is. I don't think it's actually something I... Alright. Now. Helmet. No. Huh. Interesting. That's what I'm wondering, Nomad. A lot of people are thinking there might be. A lot of people think so. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't have that PTU. I'm not a EVO. I wish I was. You would think I would be, but I'm not. Honestly, they wouldn't let me stream either if they knew I was going to do this.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Liberty Link, a taste of freedom.
What the heck was that? Anyone else hear that weird announcement?
Hi, good to have you back. Smart.
Liberty Link, a taste of freedom.
Liberty Bank updates the what?
Nice to see you again.
I can't tell what.
Link. A taste of freedom.
Uh,
Liberty Link. A taste of freedom.
what the heck am I hearing?
Liberty Link. A taste of freedom.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, so arms. What the? Hey! Dude? I didn't ask you to do that. Alright. Here. Alright. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is run through a simple test. I saw earlier last week or so that the Vulture can print fuses. Let's find out if that is possible. Ah!
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Careful, doors are now closing.
Extension pack. shit. Gotta love the bugs. Loving the bugs so far, chat. Yeah. Let's find a woo crap, more bugs.
Nearing next stop.
Hmm. You should be able to, Nomad. We'll simply have to wait and see. 4.0 is going to have a lot of stuff in it. We're just going to have to do a lot of testing. Seriously?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
The Vulcan would be a real surprise. We'll see. Simply have to wait and see, man. It's like everything else, you know.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
All right,
System.
let's go out. Pull up the Drake Vulture.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Through L5. Mike L2. Agreed. Definitely. Where's my vulture? Hello? Oh shoot. What delay? All right. Go to Mike L2. Is over there. What we're doing is testing to see if a fuse can actually be made. So, we're going to take the basic salvage contract, strip it, crunch it, you know, the works. We're going to get on the Vulture. Now, before we do anything else, there it is, chat. There it is. Fuse. So we do need material for it. It needs 0.02 SCU of constriction and 0.01 of RMC. Okay. So let's craft it and then see if we can sell a fuse. I doubt we can, but you know, this is a fun little experiment. So to speak. We'll see. I agree with you. That was a Zeus, by the way, dive bombing past me. Let's see if we can quantum around the planet. There we go. There we go. Perfect. What? Oh, it didn't let me go around the planet. Ooh. That was kind of lame. Wow. When did the vulture get so fast? The vulture can jump now. That's insanity. When did it get so quick, chat? Vulture used to be a slow little ship. I agree with you, Nomad. We definitely do need a medium salvager. Because there's such a huge gap between the Vulture and the Reclaimer. It's not even funny. Like most things, we're going to have to simply wait and see. Everything good? All right, we're 20 kilometers out. Once we're under 10, all right, we're close. Huh. Asteroid down there. That's the only one out here. Anvil. Need to slow down. Where's it? So, what do we got? Um, huh. No lights. Huh. Is it just me, or does this patch seem to pay off a little more? Got almost enough for 70% of them. Okay, so. I turn on the light? There we go. Hmm. Huh. There we go. Now. What we're going to do is switch to W, Alt, W. And all right. This should be it. Let's plot a brief course somewhere. Let's see what we can do. All right, we're going to head toward Microtech. All righty. Now, what we're gonna do is experiment a little bit. Let's see how much. We're gonna go in here. Okay, so we got 1.2. We have just enough for one fuse. We're gonna craft. No, it's not. It's the fuse. Now, RMC. Just from that, you can make 2 of them. RMC. So we're gonna sell 2 of these. See how much fuses are, or if we can even sell them. This is just an experiment, chat. So they changed the box design. There's no module. Huh. Okay, just leave it. Huh? Interesting. Alright. So I have 2, count them, 2 fuses that I've made. Wonder how much they're worth. Let's find out, chat. We're going to go right back to Microtech and attempt to sell. If we can. We may not be able to at all.
Oh,
Hang on just a minute. Anybody over here? All right. That kind of died. All right, let's see if we can sell these fuses. Go solo. I want this new beverage. Now we're gonna run an experiment to see if you can even sell fuses. Yeah, you can. Maybe a ship part they're qualified as? Maybe. Wait. All right.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where? Where? Huh? Huh. I'll see it. Well, that's really weird. I have an extra bar. I don't know where it is. Well, shoot. I'm not seeing an open hangar anywhere. Here again. My gateway. Behind it.
Engines offline.
All right. So.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane.
Oh, shut up.
Leave the vicinity.
Oh, God. I am not. All right, let's see. Now, do I have those fuses on me? Yes, I do. Let us see if we can sell them, chat. That's the important thing. We're back at Microtech, a place that can buy and sell. So, we're going to start with a couple of places. This is just a test. I wasn't doing anything serious tonight. Just gonna see if this is actually gonna work. Come on. Come on. This elevator button. For heaven's sakes. Thank you. All right. Now, let's go see if we can sell those fuses. Come on. Right. Oops. Okay, we want the commons. We want the commons, and we're going to go sell our goods. If we can.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
What?
Due to inactivity, we have been forced to
The
assign
capsule
a
will
landing
be
zone
near
for
the
another
station.
customer. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, I think this server is bugged as hell. We'll see.
Nearing next stop.
Sure, can sell it at commodities, something. Well, it's a ship part. A fuse is. So I wonder if you can sell it at center mass or Omega Pro. Let's try that. It's a ship component.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
See if we can sell it. Hmm. Doesn't look like you can actually sell them. Arc light batteries. Huh. So you can't sell that. Okay. Not here. That's weird. So does it qualify as a component or a part or commodity? That's the real kicker. Huh? Let's go to the TD and see if we can sell it there. The answer is probably going to be no. Okay, so I want okay. Interesting. I might make a post about that. Interesting.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay. Interesting. No demand.
You are clear to launch.
So, okay. Well, I learned something very interesting, chat. This right here, you apparently can't sell them for now. I don't know why, but apparently they're not part of the commodity system, which is strange, but okay. That was basically just a test run to see if you could make fuses and sell them. I'd call it only about 50% successful, as while you can make fuses, you can't sell them at all. Not yet, at least. They're probably not part of the system. Hey, Squirrel Lord. Just doing a bit of random testing tonight. How are you? So I've discovered you can make in the PTU the fuses, but you cannot sell them at the moment, Squirrel Lord. I think they're not tied to the commodity network yet. So if you make them, just make what you need for now, because they're not going to be useful at the moment. That's so far what I've discovered. I don't think they're ready to let them be sold, but it could just be that this is the early part of the patch. So yeah, I was just experimenting a little bit. Trying to see if we get any updates on anything. There's the D. Is there a D patch update? Da, da, do, do. Huh. So yeah, I've been oh basically running the gauntlet a little bit. I'm hoping everyone's doing great, staying safe, with the crappy weather around the country. You know. Hey Shimpasta, how are you, my friend? Hopefully well. You just missed me trying to mess around with fuses for a bit. I didn't know if you came in during that or before, but yeah. It was interesting. It takes very little commodities to make them. Anyways, uh, anyone been part of it? EVO test today? Can you tell me how it went? And no details. I just want to know, yes, decent, good, okay, needs work, I don't want exact specifics because I don't want you to get in trouble. Obviously, that would be stupid of me to ask you to do because that would lose your accreditation. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to stay up late, but geez, it got hot today. Today was the hottest day it's supposed to be for the last half of this extended summer around here, and it's fine. Might be. Okay. I was hoping we would get an update for the test that just completed. You know, the EVO, the server meshing test about yesterday or last night, but that may not be till the beginning of the week. Unfortunately. Burn. Anyways, chat, how is everyone else tonight? Hopefully better than I am with no air conditioning. Definitely not fun. Hey, Shimpasta. How are you tonight? I wish. I wish. Luckily, I'm not, because CIG would be furious. Oh, you too. Dude, I wish I was. But even I'm not stupid enough. Yeah, I heard they had 4.0. I'm so jealous of those guys right now. I'm so jealous right now because oh my god, I heard the tests are actually performing decently, not great, but still decent. You know, I haven't heard the specific finer details, and I'm okay with that for the first time in a long time. You know what I mean, Shimpasta? I'm okay with that. Okay with not knowing everything going on. Because it keeps me out of trouble and everybody else out of trouble. What I want to know is, at the moment, well, I meant to list it as a newsreel since I'm not streaming it, you know, and I'm obviously smarter than that. The sitcom schedule looks interesting. You know what? Since we have time tonight, let's go over that. Yeah. The CitizenCon schedule is really, really weird. You just gave me a good idea. We have 6 days, 5 hours, chat. 6 days, 5 hours, and 48 minutes till game time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We have Brave New Worlds. This could have another solar system in it, like Nyx, Magnus, something. You know what I mean? A lot of people are saying, watch the first one. because very likely we will have something, something announced. Look at the name, Brave New Worlds. That's a Star Trek reference to exploration, too. To explore strange new world. Well, yeah. You get the picture, chat. Social universe. This doesn't really interest me. Dress to Kill, Starware, and exciting new character focus specializations. A legendary friend from Citizen Con's past. Please be Jax. I want Jax back. Please. Okay. This one or this one could have a new solar system. I'm betting Beyond Pyro will be, I bet this right here will be Nyx or something. A system, chat. Has to be. Beyond Pyro. What's Beyond Pyro? Nyx. Then look at this. Monstrous. Huge. Not Jax, but someone said Jax was more. Well, IAE, yes. Technically, yes. But that is true. Nyx, Magnus, Castra, something in the Pyro region. Gotta be something, It's not going to be a system we have no concept art on. And then look at this massive panel. This supposedly, I keep hearing, is 3 hours, Chimp. Look at this. Over 3 hours. Like 3.5 hours. What is this? This has to be something important. Seriously, has to be. The fact that it's got UEE stamped on it. Car boat tour. Oh my God. You're funny. Chris Roberts car boat. You're funny. You're on a roll tonight, bro. Hmm. Yeah, but for an hour, really? That's not enough time. Unless they make it an open, download, You know what would be even funnier? If it's not just for the people at the convention, but all of us got pinged for an update here at home. I wonder if we're going to get a couple of chapters with the opening part of the game, to sell the game, to sell the product. I don't have to buy it again. I got it early. I got it with my Dominus pack for free. I don't have to pay for it again. Ha ha. Me smart. But yeah. Now, crafting your home. Look at this. This is base building right here. Captains of Industry. This, of course, is going to be the ship talk. The stars, my destination. 1.0. This is more than likely going to show us the systems beyond Nyx, the hardware, the systems in your ships, the new missions, outlines of things, a very, I want to say 2017 presentation, dare I say it, but hopefully with more substance to it. You know what I mean? Either way, it looks like it's about an hour and a half long. Yeah, sorry. Bad memories. I'm going to be whipped after these 2 days. Dude, I'm going to be whipped after this. This is just, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a nice long sleep when I get home. It's kind of funny. You know, the fact that we're at 4.0 EVO tonight, that bodes pretty well. More than likely, we won't have EVO for it next year early. Oh, we're forgetting something, Shimpasta. We are forgetting something. Okay, rewind. You want to know what we're forgetting? What is this week? This is the second week, fourth week of the month. And guess what this week is? Roadmap Roundup Wednesday. This week is crazy busy. This next week. We won't have an update Monday because of Indigenous People Day or whatever. You know, we won't have an update the 14th, which will be Monday, because of, you know, a national holiday. But they probably will. It's still 3 days out from CitizenCon. They might do kind of well, they'll either publish one or they won't. You know, they'll either say in the Tuesday newsletter, we're going to either publish a report or we're going to wait, you know. Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday, not Monday. Yeah. It'll be Tuesday. Yeah. So, I don't know if we're going to do it. I'm hedging it 50-50, yes, no. It'll be either a yay or a nay, very last minute. They're either going to do it or they're not, you know. I'm sure you understand why I'm saying that. They're either going to do it or they're going to tell us to wait for CitizenCon for further updates. I don't know. It's really indeterminable. We'll simply have to wait and see. I think we will have more 4.0 tests. There's no way with CitizenCon right upon us. Why else would they call in the troops? Literally. They've called in the troops. They want 4.0 at least in PTU by IAE. That's what it's looking like to me. And from what I heard tonight, the tests went about 50-50, so not too bad. And then it leaves open the door. Jump, I've seen a couple of posts that mention 2 future updates, 4.0X and 4.1. 4.1. When is 4.1? It has to be second or third quarter of the year. Exactly, 4.1. They mentioned 4.1. So that means the roadmap will definitely update. At least in my opinion, sooner or later. Because release view. It is. It's a challenge. Yeah. We can basically consider 324 released. 4.0 pretty much is in EVO's hands. All this is pretty much released. Bits and pieces of it. Weapons. Multi-tool. Right. We'll simply have to see at least a glimpse of it. I would expect us to see some stuff announced at CitizenCon. Remember, going back to these panels, going back to the panels for SitCon. Yeah, going back to the panel, we're going to see 1.0 maybe appear on the roadmap for the first time. And, well, maybe, but I doubt it. It might be a little too early for that. But whatever these ships are, whatever's in this panel, whatever's in all this will probably be 4.1 or 4.2. We'll simply have to play it by ear and watch. Hang on. Let me see. That would be lovely, but I highly doubt it. A new flyable ship is possible. Interesting. CitizenCon's not scheduled on this. That's odd. It should be. Yeah, they do usually sell newer ships at SitCon. I'm wondering if one ship we're forgetting that obviously, but we've heard nothing about is the good old Anvil capital ship that's never appeared, or it's been mentioned, but it just nobody talks about it right now. I'm hoping the new Anvil capital ship was not just a rumor. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about it a bit. Test is, yeah, Anvil capital ship. Some people were calling it the Anvil longbow. I'm not sure if that's its real name. I think it's just a rumor, you know. Yeah, Anvil has no capital ships. By the way, the test is over for 4.0 already. So that's a shame. Probably got they probably got preliminary data, and they hopefully will roll it out to more people, I hope. Yeah. I'm hopeful we actually get yeah, that is weird. Wait, when did it end? Let me see. Uh, Interesting. Wikipedia CIG wanted to attract the Call of Duty boys and the more casual gamer groups with their marketing. This is the other edge of the sword. The community toxicity level jumped since last year's CitizenCon. Where did that come from? That's interesting. I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, it's a tweet. Apparently, that was on Twitter. Um, it's on Twitter under something. I don't know what. Oh shit, sorry. Um, I can't show you because I don't want people getting into trouble. You understand. Okay, so here's the thought, Chimpasta. Tonight, before you got on, I did an experiment. I can produce fuses, but I have no use for them other than my ship, right? You can't sell them yet, and you can't really hoard them very much. So, yeah, you can't sell them yet. I think they'll be a part of the commodity network at some point. Yes, you can already, but there's no real change ATM. I was kind of hoping they'd implement that, but I can wait for 4.0 for that. So do you yeah, they tried to. Well, they pushed two, I thought. On. Maybe. The tech preview. Hmm. Don't really know. Not much, not bad, Dark Thorn. What's up with you? Did you hear about the EVO test tonight? They actually got to test 4.0 earlier tonight. Sadly, I wasn't part of the test, but from what I've seen video-wise, things went well. Incredibly well. I'm so happy for those involved. And I hope everybody who... Yeah, no worries, Darkthorn. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciated. Me and Shapasa have been talking about it. Why would they do that, Shimpasta? Just why? They probably had nothing to lose and didn't care. Maybe. But still, it puts a bad taste in my mouth. You know? I mean, I get it, but... Jeez. It does, because I don't have it. And to me, it just seems like they're showboating a little bit more than they should, you know? I want to play it, but I'd rather just talk about it than brag, oh yeah, in front of other people's faces, you know? Bogness' stream. I might have to rewatch it if it's still up. Just to review. You know, a lot of people were saying they were having issues jumping. I was seeing. Ah, okay. So he was actually putting it through a run. Okay. That's very interesting. It's a shame that I don't have EVO myself. But honestly, I'm okay with it a little bit. Because yeah. What Shimpasta said, pyro, jump gates, server meshing, couple of other things too, I'm sure, thrown in there. So yeah, it's got some interesting stuff in there. Charge and drain. I don't think anything base buildings in, but yeah, the whole pyro system. Oh, some people are thinking sooner. Charge and drain is where you can draw energy from things and transfer them to other things. Yeah. You know, to repair machinery or damaged machinery, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in 4.0. Definitely. Not even the half of it. Yep, they do. That's exactly right, Darkthorn. They do have charge and drain. That's going to change gameplay a lot. You're going to be buying batteries and stuff. Yep. No more infinite tractor beam. Yep. Exactly right. Sounds like a bit. Yeah, definitely. Because your oxygen tank will also drop. Yep, that's where they came up with push and pull. Exactly. Well said, Darkthorn. Well said. More of the tier 2 of EVA coming soon. Yep. Don't forget that. Nah. Dr. K. The wrestler? It's fine. I'm sure he's okay with it. That's funny. It is funny, though, that people know where that joke comes from, though. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Hey, I'm letting you guys talk. You guys are entertaining. Please keep talking. It's fun. 2017. Wow. Vintage. Vintage. I started in 2019, so about 2 years later. So, oh, how long I'm backing? Shoot. I want to say November of 2019. That's when I first bought my first ship package, you know? Yeah. It was, hold on. As a matter of fact, I can find out. My earliest. Let me find out. It'll be in billing. We're going to go all the way to the beginning. Oh. Oh. Actually, chat, I'm a little off. It was just after Christmas 2019. It was the holiday War Bond Avenger Titan. So, December of this year. December of this year, it'll be 5 years. Late December. Like Christmassy, you know, almost New Year's Eve. Hard to believe. I mean, it was a different time back then. I didn't even have the computer I have now. The computer I got right now, man, I didn't even have this. My current computer is wonderful compared to the junker I had. Oh my gosh. Compared to my old computer, this computer is like light years ahead of it. You don't want to know. Trust me, you don't want to know. Let's just say it was a pre-built. The absolute worst thing to use. Excuse me. It was a damn pre-built, like from, oh God, I don't even know where. And it had like 8 gigabytes of RAM. And it wasn't even an Intel or AMD processor. It was junk. I have some really shaky videos from back then, and I'm surprised that computer survived. It's like, no, don't ritual kill me. It's almost entertaining. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, that computer, it was junk, Shimpasta. It was. It wasn't even worth the silicon it was made of. Uh-uh. It got me in the door, though. It got me in the verse for the first 2 months. Here's that tweet, by the way, Shimpasta. Grim hats. Who the heck is that? Somebody making themselves. Which ones did you find, Chill? Which ones did you find? Yeah, I heard last year. Last year, I didn't even bother with it. I was like, I'm fine with the masks I have. You know, three of the bears and one of the weird ones on the hunt for the Van Duel. Oh, the Van Duel. Yeah, the Van Duel one is so hard to find. It's like the golden goose, you know. Uh, Such a pain locating that mask. Sadly. Yeah, no worries, Shim. Darkthorn, I would suggest waiting at least for the EPTU for 4.0 and then see what happens. Yeah. Hey, no worries, Luna. You haven't missed much. We're just talking, you know. It's all good. Yeah. I I'm starting to I'm having to get used to things all over again. It's just weird, you know. It's weird having to relearn stuff all over again. It was tonight, Luna, thankfully. Luna is everywhere. Ugh. Rap. Hmm. Sorry I'm being so quiet, chat. Just double checking something. So, what was Paul talking about tonight, Luna? I missed what Paul was talking about. Just the upcoming stuff? Paul, Space Astropub. What was he talking about today? Okay, chill. You might have to melt it and then re-buy it in buyback. Yeah, you might have to buy it back just to get it to use again, you know. Sorry to say that, but unfortunately, you're okay. So you messed up and now you want the LTI to go to a lower price ship. How can I do that? You have the have you applied the upgrade already or not? That's the question I need to know. Because if you haven't applied the upgrade yet, you can oh Lord, what can you do? No, you won't lose your LTI. Wait a minute. Did you already apply the upgrade? That's what I need to know. Did you already apply it? Yeah, you're okay, Luna. I don't think. Well, that's a good question. Let me. I don't know if you can or not. I would say no. But because I have a similar LTI for, let me show you. For my LTI stuff, yeah, you might have to contact, you may have to contact somebody to see, is it a referral bonus? LTI Drake Dragonfly? LTI Drake Dragonfly referral bonus? Because if it's one of these, you can only upgrade up, nothing down. I don't even think you can melt this. Nope. You can't melt it. You can't melt referral bonuses. Yeah. I ran into that same situation with this. My blade. So, yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to. You might have to reach out to RSI to see if you can separate the upgrade, but they might end up telling you what I'm telling you, which sucks. You know, I hate it too. Because it sure doesn't make things easy. That's a bummer, man. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't help you out too much in that department, but That's how I remember it goes for me. I don't think you can unmelt it. Yeah, might be better to. That's why I tell some folks the referral bonus ones are kind of one trick ponies. You can only go up, not down, or melt them. So pick things you want. Yeah, the bees. Yeah, good choices. Really good. Yeah, the melting stuff. Some people are just, not used to it. Yep, Bucky 10 4.0 is here. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yep. Super excited about it. Yeah, no worries, Luna. So, it's been an exciting week alone, chat. Really. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Maybe more than I should, but what I'm wondering is these panels, some of them are pretty interesting. You know, the panels coming up, I'm wondering how things are going to play out. Oh, nah, I doubt it. Yeah. Hmm. Man. Hmm. So, Buck, have you been playing EVO? Or do you have EVO, Cuddy? Figured I'd ask. Dude, yes. If it is in Texas next year, you bet your butt I'm going. I'm going to go to Texas next year. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, me neither. It's unfortunate, you know. Just how it is. I haven't seen you in a while, though. I hope you're doing okay. Thinking carpool. That depends on how far away you live, Chill. Yeah. How far away do you live from me, Chill? I live on the west side of Oklahoma City, or as I call it, Tornadoville. Eastern Oklahoma. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. 2 hours away. Yeah, I've some people who've been breaking the rules have been leaking the fun stuff, Bucky, it's ridiculous. They're ruining the fun for everyone, you know? Making me kind of angry a little bit because I wasn't allowed to do it. I'm not breaking the rules, yet they're having fun doing it, you know? Kind of lame, if you ask me. Bartlesville? Sorry. Let's see. No, that's northeast. Fort Smith. There's a lot of East Oklahoma towns. You know, I agree with you. Fort Smith, Arkansas. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Lift that NDA. Bucky, yeah, I agree. It is unfortunate because it's preventing a lot of people from getting, and you know what else is doing? It's preventing people from actually test. Salazar, thank you, Salazar. I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm also excited. We're so close, chat. We are T minus. What are we? We are T minus 6 days from the beginning of the fun. Oh, we wish that the opening EVO was open to more people, Luna Maria, and had, that way more people could test things and, break it in. Yep, less than a week. Got 6 hours, 6 days, 4 hours, and 51 minutes. Yeah, that's the exciting thing, Bucky. We might very well see the release date for Squadron. At least the early release date, Guys, I'm hoping because when that gets announced, there will be a ripple around the world for it. Yep. Release window is probably wise to predict. Yeah. Definitely to predict that. Yep. I agree. That's probably going to be what's in this huge redacted patch right here. This is over 3 hours long, chat. There's something really, really big there. Big and important on day 1. Big predictions. Well, looking at the names of these, we have some stuff related to base building, right, Bucky? We have the ship talk that's always there. So we have uncovering ships and ground vehicles that serve primary tools for base building in the verse. Hold up. Uncover the ships and ground vehicles that will serve as your primary tools for base building in the verse. We don't have anything but the Pioneer and the Galaxy. So, well, those are only ships. What vehicle? Oh, the Atlas variant, Bucky. The Atlas. Remember from last year's CitizenCon? The Atlas. Yeah, they are. They really are. Does anyone else remember the Atlas variant and the little skiff thing? We're revisiting a classic. Now, I think this is referring to the Connie. Hopefully the old Connie design doesn't go away. It just gets some refinement, Some updates. Yeah, there were 2 vehicles in that image, Bucky. You're right. There were. And then more. The little ride thing, yeah. We have crafting your home, which would be base building. Stars My Destination 1.0 will probably be heavily talked about. The 1.0 one looks like it's going to be a pretty sizable one because it starts at noon. Yeah. Yes, Luna, it is. It looks like the 1.0 one is 2.5 hours. That's a huge panel for a future patch. What all could be in this monster patch? I think that it'll have a mix of things. solar systems, ships, you know, career paths, armor, various things they want to have for 4.0. Honestly, I think they're going to have certain number of systems, you know, solar systems and jump points open by 1.0. It won't just be Pyro, maybe Nyx and Odin. It's going to be several more, you know, a web of systems in a region of space. I think we might have Terra as the capstone. That's my speculation, but I want to hear it from them. You know, I want to hear the real deal. I hope they do talk a little bit about what's beyond Nyx, because we keep hearing Nyx will be the next system, but, you know, how are we going to do 100+ other solar systems? 10, yeah, 6 to 10. Exactly. You're exactly right. Probably 6 to 10 in addition to Pyro, Nyx, and Stanton. So that number will be, yeah, a region they want to craft out first, you know? Exactly. I think you're right, too. Definitely. Absolutely. This event will be epic. Yes, it will. Very much so. Simply have to wait and see, guys. Yeah. I am starting this so early. And, you know, that's what I would like to chill. But remember, we are deep in the settled systems. And I hate the fact that we are. I kind of wish we were more to the edge, you know, edge of unsettled space, right? I kind of wish we were more to the edge of the unsettled systems. Just my opinion. Yeah, it really is for me. I'm having to start my stream at probably 2:15 in the morning. Well, I'm having to wake up at around 2:15. I don't know if I'm going to start my stream that early, but I'm probably going to start early. I do too. That's the eventual plan. Yes, it's going to be at least 3 a.m. Luna for me. Maybe slightly before. That way I can get it started, you know, powered up. Exactly right. I want to get online, get everything powered up, you know, greased up, axles running, you know, everything. That way I'm ready for the day, you know. Now, the real kicker is day one. Now, this is the future stuff. Brave New Worlds, chat, right? Brave New Worlds. Remember that name. That's typically a Star Citizen or a Star Trek thing. Hey, Shimpasta, welcome back. Yeah. See, Brave New Worlds is typically a Star Trek reference. So this could also involve a solar system, but I doubt it. It says introducing Genesis, the innovative suite of technologies and processes within Star Engine that breathe new life into truly immersive worlds, achieving the fidelity and scale required to fill an entire universe. This sounds like procedural planet tech. Like you guys were just talking about Chill and Bucky. Doesn't it? This sounds like procedural planet tech to a degree. It may or may not be, but we'll see. And then we have a social universe. Yeah, Star Trek is Strange New Worlds, right? A social universe is the people you meet and the bonds you form that truly bring the verse to life. Dive into how we're evolving social features to maximize your adventures, from personal one-on-one interactions to massive gatherings with hundreds or even thousands of players. I'm assuming this will be server meshing related. After that is a cosplay competition. Not really my thing, but I'm sure for a lot of people it will be. It does, Bucky. Dress to Kill. From high fashion to dynamic function. Discover Starwear. And exciting new character-focused specializations that will let you define your identity and take on the challenges ahead, including the return of a legendary friend from Citizen Con's past. What is this referring to? Yeah, I've also heard that too. Org stuff. And then we have Beyond Pyro. To the fantastic reaches beyond Stanton and Pyro, guys. Do you hear that? Beyond Stanton and Pyro. That implies other systems right here. The wording. This doesn't say beyond Stanton just. This says beyond Stanton and Pyro. Join us as we explore the exciting new frontiers of Star Citizen's persistent universe. Nyx. Name some more. Luna Maria in the immediate region. Magnus. What's another one? Castra. Kano. There's a lot of systems just connected to those two. Just connected to Nyx minimum, yes. I agree. Possibly Odin. Terra would be the craziest option, and I can honestly, unfortunately, tell you why. The prime landing zone is massive. Massive landing zone. A Vanduul system does connect to Nyx. Yes, it does. So here's Stanton. We have two connections. We have Magnus, which goes this way. This is what Magnus is. It's a bit too big at the moment. Magnus has 3 planets. You have Magnus 1, which is a small rocky planet, Borea, and Magnus 3. That's it. There's no ice giants, no rock piles, nothing. From Stanton, you have. Let me see here. We're going to go to Pyro. Pyro is right here. Very interesting. Yeah. So Pyro. Connected to Pyro, in addition to Nyx, we have Oso, Hadrian, Castra, Kano, Stanton, and Terra. Taking out. I really want to see Nyx too, yeah. So Nyx is this guy. Right here. Nyx has been resized too, chat. So remember that. We have 4 planets. The Glacium Ring and the Keeger Belt. So Virgil is the system you're talking about that has 2 terraformed planets. Cyrene and Sino. This is the Vanduul system. Now, I'm wondering if in Nyx we'll have incursions with the Vanduul. You know, just wondering. Will we have shadow incursions with the Vanduul species, you know? There's the $1 million question. I think you're probably right, Luna. But honestly, anything, it's wild card. That slot is a wild card. It may end up being more than one system. I'm assuming so because it makes complete sense. I mean, the UEE might pay for information into the region, you know? We'll just have to wait and see, chat. It's like most stuff, you know? Wait and see. We have 6 days, chat. 6 days. And who knows how the coin toss will go. Yeah. I'm fine with finding out in 6 days. Either way, this was kind of an experimental stream. basically was making sure everything was working. And Helldivers is a good example of that, Chill. Yeah. We'll simply have to wait and see, I guess. Well, I unfortunately have some grocery shopping to do in the early morning tomorrow. So, unfortunately, chat, I'm probably going to have to hang it up for the night here pretty soon. I hate it. But I am letting everyone know the 19th and the 20th, I'm going nowhere. Heck or high water, I'm going nowhere during CitizenCon, chat. Because that takes precedent. All right. To find somebody to raid on YouTube or Twitch. Oh, there we go. Tree 311 on Twitch. And we'll be glued to our computer screens. Yeah, that's the truth. And folks, I'm gonna go 07 and wish everyone a great night. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.